I get a call from a friend one afternoon and she reaches out to ask me about what she needs to do to buy this property that she's been looking at. We catch up and I go through and ask her a series of questions, and we got the plan together for what she needed to do to successfully purchase this property, which she followed and she did. I had to think about this, and what is going on for people, and why is it that borrowing money, setting up a loan, or purchasing a property is so confusing for people? And I realized it's something that we're just not taught. We don't get taught at school or at university how to put a loan together or how to put a plan together to know where to purchase, how to purchase, all those things. And as I'm sure you would know from experience, that just about everyone will want and need to borrow money at some point, whether it's like my friend to buy an investment property, or whether it's to buy a home, or to buy a business, or to refinance, or to get a line of credit for a business. What are the steps and processes that we can follow to, firstly, have the right loan put in place, to make the lender happy with what it is that they want to see and know, to approve the loan, to give us the money so we can do the things that we want and achieve the goal that we want, to purchase what it is that we want. What do we do? How do we do it? People also don't know what's out there. So I have people that I speak to, they think they're too old, or because they've got a mark on their credit rating, or because they're self-employed, they think that they can't borrow money, or they've got a perception of what's possible and what's not possible, which very often is just simply not true. And having helped so many people from all positions and roles of employed or self-employed, wanting to buy investment properties or do a development or to buy a car, I could see what was going on for people. So I decided to develop what I now call the stepping stones to your loan settlement success. So what are the stepping stones to achieving a successful loan approval? Well, it starts with step one, which is all about you or our client, which is, what are their goals? What are their plans? What type of loan do they want? Why do they want it? And what are the things that they need to know and do, and we need to know and do, to prepare an application together with the right lender to achieve a successful approval, so that they can fulfill on their goals and dreams and achieve the result that they came to us for to help them achieve. Which then moves us to step two, which is preparation. Here in preparation, we will instruct you on some specific things that we needed from meeting one, just to confirm that you're getting all that together, the documentation, the application, and we also go through the choice of lenders that we find for you from our research, and together deciding what's the best lender that's going to meet your needs and give you the best chance for approval. We will then, once you're happy, take that information, prepare a formal submission that we then send through to the lender for them to then go to work and to review your application, with us doing the best that we know how to have them be really happy with what we've submitted. Because really what we're doing at this stage is we're getting prepared to submit you to the lender and sell you, and have them feel really good about lending you money for whatever it is that you want to do. So now we're at step three, submission. And this is where we prepare your submission, or as some like to call it, your application, to the approved by you loan provider or bank, making sure we do our best up front so the lender or the bank has a clear understanding of who you are, what type of loan you want, and make sure it meets all their approval criteria. As I like to say, easy peasy, nice and easy. Then we move to step four, which is the pre-approval stage, with the lender notifying us you are pre-approved. And very often at this stage, they will have questions that we need to clarify, or we may need to provide some further documentation or information to, which we work together on to give them that information and documentation. And if there's a property or building or an asset that's been purchased, This is the time where the lender, if they're doing a valuation, will conduct that valuation, or if it's a personal loan or some other types of loan, sometimes they don't require to do a valuation and they will go straight to approval stage. But it's situation loan client specific, which we obviously communicate with you and explain to you on the process and journey specific to you. I hope you're finding this helpful, because we know developing this system, which you'll get to see if we work together, it does come in a checklist which we work through. So you're going to be very clear on knowing exactly where you are on this whole stepping stones to achieving a successful loan settlement. It's good for us. It's been great for our clients. So thank you for listening, and let's continue on. So now, with everything done at the pre-approval stage, valuations have been done, the lender is happy, they then send a formal approval notice through, which is high five. Yes, well done. For all our hard work and everyone involved, we now have a happy lender who has approved and are happy to lend the funds for whatever it is that we're wanting to do. And this is where you will receive a formal notification. Sometimes it comes to us first. Sometimes it comes to the broker and the client. It's just loan specific and lender specific. But that we obviously are in communication with you on to make sure that you know exactly where we're at. Then from here, we will notify conveyancers, agents, business brokers, whoever's involved in the whole successful loan settlement journey. Everyone's notified, so everyone's on the same page. You will then go through and complete the documentation, and we're here to assist you. You've got conveyancers and lawyers, the lenders available, and we will make sure that they are done correctly so that we can then move to a successful settlement, which is step 6. With everything done, we have now achieved a successful loan settlement. All the hard work and with everyone involved has paid off. So as you can see, there are some things that we need to know and do, but it does fall into this order pretty much every time. Of course, there are certain things that happen in between in a bit more detail, but really I wanted to give you the big rocks of how this journey works. So now you have ownership of the home, or the investment property, or the business, or that car that you wanted, or that money that you wanted sitting in your bank account. High five, time to celebrate. In simplest terms, our little man has taken us on the journey we want to walk alongside you with, so that you can achieve a successful loan settlement. Thank you from my team and I. We hope you found this helpful and some fun. And if you or someone you know would like to discuss if and how my team and I could assist you with achieving a successful loan approval with the right lender, please reach out to us over at the inquiry page, or you can email us at connect@resultsinvestmentgroup.com. If you would like a copy also of the Money Mastery Guide, which outlines how to take charge of your money and build financial freedom, understand how to borrow money wisely and responsibly to achieve your goals for you and your family, please let us know also in the email, and I'll send you a copy of the Money Mastery Guide. As I say, achieving any goal is possible. It's not a matter of if, but how and when. Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope that we get to speak and meet sometime in the future. Success to you. You can do it. Speak soon.